Julie from My Printer Ventures. I have to apologize for my voice and if you hear me coughing. I'm not feeling well today, but I wanted to share a really quick St. Patrick's Day wreath with you. It's really inexpensive and easy to do, so I'm going to share that with you. And I'm always never on the camera, but today I have my code mask on, so I'll share with you a little sneak peek. There you go. I look ridiculous, but you know what? I'm trying not to get the rest of my family sick, so I'm wearing this mask today. And I'm kind of like disheveled, but you know, I need hair coloring and all, but oh well. Anyway, let's get to the craft. Okay, so what you're going to need for this craft is a wire wreath form. You can get that at any craft store. You're going to need 2 garlands in whatever color choice you want. I chose to go with gold on the outside and do some green on the inside. Now most garland wreaths, you'll see they wrap the wreath form around like this, and they go around the wreath form, and it takes at least 4 to 5, maybe more, depending on how full the garland is, to cover the entire wreath. So that can be a little more pricey than using just 2. And what I did, I'm not going to actually do it on the wreath form because it's pretty self-explanatory, is to take glue, and I started from the inside, put hot glue down on the inside ring, and I use each section, I did it by section using the wreath form segments. Put hot glue down, and then I would glue the garland right onto the hot glue. Now you can see that the garland trim goes over onto the next wire on the wreath form. So in order to not get hot glue on everything, what I did was I just took the top cardboard off of the garland like that, the tag, and I would just put it between the wire forms to separate the tinsels of the garland, and then I would put more glue down and then do another run of garland. So this wreath I did gold on the outside and the inside, then the middle 2 I did green, so green went on the inside, and then gold again on the outside, form like that. And then once you get it all covered, it'll look like this. It'll be a nice full wreath. So when you look for your garland, just keep in mind that you want to try to keep you know, a thicker garland. This one was really good from Christmas because it was really full, and I think I got this after Christmas for like 50 cents. And then this is the newer one now from the Dollar Tree, I think. This is from the Dollar Tree. It's a little bit thinner, you can see comparison wise as far as like what's on the garland itself. But I like this one because it had the little gold clovers on it, and you can see it's kind of floppy, so when you hold up the wreath when it's full, it kind of just flops wherever the heck it wants. So in order to prevent that, I added some glue to the middle of the gold clovers, and then while it was on here, I would just randomly push it down here and there around the wreath. So just in the center so that the edges are still have movement. So when it's outside in the, in the wind, it still has some movement and shine and sparkle, and it looks really pretty. So the only thing I would add to this is if you want to add, gold coins or ribbon or extra, St. Patrick's Day things to this, you might want to add a rainbow, whatever, go ahead and do it. This is like just a basic base to start with. And then another suggestion is, because it does use hot glue, I wouldn't put this in direct sunlight because it could come apart because hot glue melts in extremely hot sun. But if it's under a patio or porch on your front door that's covered, it should be okay unless it's like extremely hot, which since we're still in winter and going into spring, it should still be pretty cool in most places. So just a tip, if you're going to be making this for direct sunlight, you might want to use a different glue for this. But other than that, I hope you give this a try. And if you want more St. Patrick's Day crafts or crafts in general, head over to my blog, mypinterventures.com. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Thank you. Thanks for watching.